What's up, junior class? It's Parker. If the pins and posters have been working, then I'm assuming most of you know I'm running for senior class president next year. But I'm actually running unopposed, so you're gonna get real sick of this face since you're already stuck with me. But I just want to make this speech to let you know I'm putting my all into the presidency. We're gonna have a great senior year. Yeah, so let's make it lit. Let's go, Vikes.
Hello Vikings, I'm Brooklyn Clough and I'm so grateful that I get to address you today. First off, I would like to thank Beyonce for this opportunity. My hope from this speech is that you get to know me a little better and hear what I would love to accomplish if I got to be your senior publicity officer. I love this school so much. Viewmont has the most incredible student body and faculty that truly makes it a special place. So few people can say they were a Viking here, and we get to share this experience together at this moment. That may seem insignificant at times, but to me, that is freakishly awesome. There are so many amazing things happening at Viewmont, and I would love to be a part of it. The students we pass in the halls are doing great things every day, and we don't even know it. Like our football team having its best season in 20 years, our school musical getting the most nominations in the state, and even cheer placing in nationals over and over again. There is so much good that happens here, and I would love to facilitate it and make it more known. I'm not saying I can get school to start at 11 a.m. or get Sabrina Carpenter at prom, but I am saying that I would want to be open to more change and improvements while also honoring tradition. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to run for your senior publicity, and there are amazing people up the wazoo running, and I am lucky to be among them. Viewmont is our own little piece of Valhalla that brings us together, and I can't wait for our senior year. Love y'all.
Hey Vikes, I'm excited to share with you why I want to be senior publicity next year. First and foremost, I want to create strong friendships next year. High school is about making connections, and I'm eager to get to know each and every one of you. I value creating a sense of community and building lasting friendships. Second, I want to be someone you can always rely on, whether it's helping you with an event, an assignment, or studying for a test. I want to be there for you. I will be dependable and make sure you never feel alone. I will strive to be someone you can feel comfortable coming to when you need help. And third, I will make sure next year is the best it can be. As senior publicity, I will work hard to make sure we have an amazing time and are making memories you will never forget. Together, let's make next year an unforgettable year full of excitement. Thank you for considering me to be senior publicity. Let's make next year great.
Hi, I'm Callie Mercer, and I want to be your senior class spirit. School's boring, I know, and once we hit second semester and the dreaded senioritis kicks in, it'll be harder than ever to come to school. So we have to make it fun. This is our last year of high school. We have to live while we can. I enjoy watching people excel at what they love, whether that means going to sporting events, concerts, or performances of any kind. I love it. Everyone deserves to be cheered for and celebrated. People thrive on passion, and that's what I want to bring to Viewmont, more passion. I think we can make Viewmont better than it is right now. We have a great student section and awesome dances. Want better mosh pits? Vote Callie Mercer. Want more laughter? Vote Callie Mercer. Want the best senior year possible? Vote Callie Mercer. And let me cheer for you.
Hey, my name is Mason Gerard, and I think that I'd be the best candidate for a senior vice president spirit. I don't think anyone can match how loud I am, and having experience on a sport team, I understand what it's like to have a crowd that's cheering for you. I think I can really get us going, whether it's at dances or other events, cheering for any team, including the drill team, tennis team, football games, lacrosse team, anything like that. Having experience at Ragnarok really helped me decide that this is what I want to do. I was able to hype you guys up, especially the juniors that are going to be seniors next year. And I'd like to point out that no one has ever seen me or Spider-Man in the same room. So think on that. Thank you. Vote for me.
Hello to my fellow students, friends, classmates, and teachers of Viewmont High School. If you don't know me, my name is Henry Harvickson, and I'm excited to be running for senior class secretary. From participating in our teams and clubs to supporting our school in the student section of games, I love Viewmont High through and through. I love the people at this school that are able to push through rough and challenging times with the hope of a great and fulfilling outcome. I love the teachers who work hard every day to make sure we have a great learning environment in which we can excel in as students. One of our school mottos is, if the wind doesn't blow, Vikings row. Viewmont is unique in that aspect. Our perseverance and integrity despite hardship and challenges make us stand out amongst any other school, and I love that about Viewmont. In the position of senior secretary, I believe that I can help organize events and activities so that they are fun and enjoyable to all the students here at Viewmont. I want to make sure that Viewmont High is a welcoming and safe place to everyone here, where we can build each other up and help each other be the best we can possibly be. As secretary, I'd love to help bring your opinions, wants, needs, and stresses to light as we strive to make our senior year a great one, filled with fond memories and good times. Let me be your voice in choosing and planning some exciting and memorable events for our last year at Viewmont. Not only will I be good at taking notes and helping set up dances or other events, I will always support Viewmont whether we just beat a rival school with the odds stacked against us or we get knocked out after losing a playoff game. I will put forth my best effort to be there for our student body through the good and the bad times. I want my senior year to be one of the best and most enjoyable of my school career. If you want that as well, then vote Henry Hartwigson for senior class secretary and let me help you achieve that goal. Thank you.
Hey Vikes, my name is Larry Turner and I'm running for senior secretary. I'd like to start my speech out with a story. A few years back, I had become great friends with someone who was running to be in student government. He was new to the school and didn't have very many friends, so our campaign had to be good. After a week of handing out pins, wearing shirts, and drawing sketches for his campaign, it was over and it was down to his speech. After my friend's speech, he totally blanked and forgot he had to have his skit after it. He asked me to go out and do a skit or sketch of some sort to hopefully win over some votes. So I quickly gave him a tape of music that my brother's girlfriend had so he could play it while I did my sketch. I had an idea of something to hopefully win the crowd over, but I wasn't quite sure. Once I heard the music start to play, I decided I was going to dance. After I finished dancing, the crowd roared and he won the election. While this didn't actually happen and I'm just explaining something that happened in Napoleon Dynamite, I would dance in front of anybody to be your senior class secretary. If I was elected into the secretary position, I wouldn't see it as a job or a task, but a privilege and an opportunity to be a part of the leading group at Viewmont. Being a secretary doesn't mean I can change the D's to A's, change it to late every day, or change the water fountain into Dr. Pepper. But I can better our school by bringing more excitement, fun, participation, and energy to our events and activities. And even though I don't have music from my brother's girlfriend, I will make it my duty to take on any challenge that Viewmont High or its students have. Thanks, Vikes, and remember, vote Laird.
Hi Vikes, I'm Maddie Gaskill and I would love to be your guys' senior class secretary. Class of 2026, we're coming up on our final year of high school. It's come so fast. It feels like yesterday that we were in elementary school playing at recess and learning how to do multiplication for the first time. But now, we're driving around with our friends and going on weekend trips with them, and now we're solving quadratic equations. Before we know it, it's going to be May next year and we're going to be graduating and moving away for college. We're going to be adults, paying taxes and bills. It's a weird thought. Our final years as a kid are almost over, so let's enjoy it. As senior class secretary, it's my goal to make our senior year as memorable as possible and to make all events fun and engaging, whether it's whitewashing the V or just a simple football game. I love being involved in planning events and creating a fun and exciting atmosphere for everybody. If elected, I promise to coordinate with my fellow officers to create a fun and engaging activities. I love Viewmont and everything that it has to offer, the variety of sports and clubs and all the different activities. Being involved is something I really love, and participating in the many events is super enjoyable to me. I want to make sure everyone also has the chance to do these things and do something they enjoy or something new. Everyone has a place here and deserves to be here. I want people to enjoy school and all its activities a little bit more if possible. And if someone has an idea or opinion on how things should be done, it deserves to be heard, and I hope to be someone that can be approached with this idea to be voiced. And I hope to be everyone's friend and advocate. So vote Maddie for senior secretary.